Alright, this video is more of a video that I made really fast because I wanted to teach you guys a new formation that is currently the meta. If you guys didn't know already, things like Division Rivals and Weekend League, there's a very obnoxious meta going on right now, where basically, to keep it brief, you pace abuse down the wing, cut in at the edge of the box by the goal line, and then you pass to a striker for a tap-in. And there's a lot of reasons why that's OP, but to go over the way people normally want to play, where you want to build up in the midfield and play like a tiki-taka or a press or things like that, playing in the middle of the field, that is really hard right now. And that's because the AI, in terms of the midfield and the attacking options, are very limited, because it's very hard to pass in midfield right now. So if you like playing possession ball, if you like passing the ball around, you're going to struggle this year, until the game's patched at least.
Look, guys, where's the build-up? Where is the attacking AI here, man? Where is Benzema utilizing that space down the side over there? Where is it, man? This is so trash. This is my only chance to actually attack, is from kickoff. Look at the distance, bro. Look, where's the options, man? Please tell me, bro. Nobody's making runs, nobody's opening up space. Everybody right now from the goal kick is marked. I do this, I have, the space is too big. Oh, one mistake, here we go. I'm quitting. I'm not doing, I'm sorry, guys.
You'll notice that your players in the midfield are very tightly marked, so build-up is going to be super hard unless you persist. And with that being said, I wanted you guys to be aware of a formation that kind of counteracts that and plays to the meta and plays to the strengths of the game right now. If you've been playing FIFA every single year, you'll know that every single year there's always some tiny little thing that is ridiculously OP and everyone does it. Take for example, I believe it was FIFA 21, everyone was playing drop back and 40 depth, and that was the meta. Everyone had that. And you know, FIFA 18 for instance, you had the El Tornado, and FIFA 19 I believe was a La Coqueta. So these things, every single year there's always something that's really strong, and everyone does it. And for this year, I'm going to tell you right now, unless it's patched soon, which I hope it is because it's very annoying, it's pace abuse down the wing and then passing to a striker for a tap-in. But for the time being, I'm going to teach you guys how you guys can counter that for right now. And with that being said, the formation that I would use and I have been using for that in my Champions qualifications for this week, you're going to see is a 3-5-2. These tactics right here. Balanced defensive style, like always. You always want balance. I've said this every single video I made. And then for a change, we're doing 60 width, because not only is this formation supposed to play towards the meta of the pace abuse down the wing, but it's also supposed to counter it. So with 60 width, and don't forget with 3-5-2, you're basically going to have 5 defenders, which I'll go over more later. With 60 width, your plays by the touchline are going to be way more stronger, because there's going to be more options available in terms of marking wingers and things like that. So you're going to want 60, that way people aren't beating you down the wings and spamming crosses. And then 71 depth, again, the meta, high depth, high line is the best way to go. Build up play balanced, and the reason why it's balanced is because with 3-5-2, having those two wide players going up and down the field, you want balanced because you want to be able to control them. With fast build up, they're just going to go super high up, and then you're going to be exposed on the counter, and then they're just going to pace abuse you as if this formation doesn't counter that, if that makes sense. So you're going to want balance, because balance is what retains possession, and you want to retain possession. And then direct passing, like always, you want direct passing. And then width, because you have those wide midfielders, 65 width is perfect. And then players in the box, you don't want more than 4 behind. You could do this if you wanted, if you can do 7, but 6 is all you really need. You don't need more than 6. And then right here, like always, in every video I say, corners and free kicks, it's your choice, just make sure it's not too much. And then instructions, 2 strikers, stay central, get in behind, stay forward. Pretty straightforward. Cam, leave it on stay forward. Like always, 90% of the time if you have a cam, you always just want them on stay forward. I would not put him on get in the box for cross, because these 2 guys are already going to be in the box, so having him there is going to be kind of overkill, and he's not going to find that much good space. So leave him on default, and everything else stay forward. And then the wide midfielders right here, I call them wide midfielders if that's easy to understand. Come back on defense, that way they act as fullbacks in defense, and they're going to tuck in the defensive line. You're going to have 5 defenders, and then you're going to want stay wide, so they always stay wide, so they're actually fullbacks. and then get in behind. So they make those runs in behind, and you can get those through balls to them, and then you can play towards the middle. And then your double pivot midfield right here, cut passing lanes, cover center always, and then one of them, the CDM basically, stay back while attacking, and then the other one, balanced attack. Self-explanatory. I've done this in every single two-man midfield I've had. In every single video you'll see that. And then your other defenders, stay back while attacking like always. You don't want to change these. I know I'm a huge fan of the 4-2-3-1. I love the 4-2-3-1. It's my favorite formation to play when I want to play how I want to play, if that makes sense. However, this year, there's just issues with the game, dude. If you want to win, obviously, you're going to have to play as a ret if you want to win. This is a ret formation. I'm letting you know right now. This formation is really, really underutilized so far. A lot of people haven't realized this is the meta. They haven't realized exactly how to get the maximum rate of cutbacks. So when you use this formation, you're going to realize that for the cutbacks, this is one of the best formations you can use in order to get those opportunities. This formation right now, until this is fixed, this will be fixed soon, I hope. If EA are competent, they will fix this. But until this is fixed, it's probably one of the best formations you can play.